Welcome, everybody. It's your girl Delores, just a pink girl in her pink world here on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second day of Delores Loves You, a gift guide to a happy Valentine's Day. Today's episode will be on picture perfect photo gift ideas for Valentine's Day, ladies and gentlemen. So here I am. Hi. And we're going straight over to Canva. Let's make you bigger. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Canva has many options, okay? So, as you see at the top, I'm going to do it again. You put photo, and it comes up with photo collages. We can use that. That's an option. We're going to talk about that first. And then we'll go and look at other things that they have and create something for ourselves. Now, you can do a portrait. You can do landscape, you can do videos, you can do whatever you want to do. Now, if you want to do a video, go back to the previous videos about Canva and it will show you how to make an intro and outro. Those are the same ways you make your videos if that's what you choose to do. But we can pick a collage. Like if you're just newly married, that might be a collage that you can do. Or if you've been on trips, that's something you can do. If you like love and that's something family, these templates, this catches my eye because so we can say we can customize this and just for purposes, I'm going to go through my uploads and see if I have any uploads. Any uploads. I see my icon, my background remove. Those are some things we'll be talking about. And I'm going to use this one, background remove. Okay, so I can now put myself into place, the two sides of Delores. So if I want to use this template, this is what I could do. Or if I wanted to use another photo, let's see, old teacher photo. I can literally put my face right there, and then it's just the two sides of me. Okay? There's something simple. You also can, again, we've talked about with these templates, change the background. I could be like pink. We already know I was going to choose that. But again, for those who are new to this, you can choose which orientation. If you want a square, vertical, or horizontal, you can do static or animated. And then for those who are on the free plan, you can just click free and not worry about having to see any of the pro features. If you're on pro, you can click in, just don't have to see any of the free features. For me, I leave both unused because then it's the ability for me to see what I want to see from both sides and not really having to be limited to one section. Cutouts, as you see, those are images without a transparent background. So if I clicked cutouts, let's see, because I haven't showed you all this, it would be like I could pick this. It's just a back. It's without the background already. I don't have to do background remover. We'll talk about frames in the next section of this, and some of the things you can do and make on your own. If this is like if a template has a nice background, but you want a different type frame to sit your pictures in, we'll show you in a second. So let's see. Let me go back. Go clear this all out. Go to my pink. Um, so hard because I swear I've used all these pinks. Um, a cute type of pink. Let's see. I don't know, the balloons. Let's see if the balloons sit right with this. Now I can transfer again, resize. Let's just say I'm making it in this size. I don't want to change the size. Uh, we can put it on print products. Again, we've talked about that. But these photos, you can actually buy photo paper in your Walmart, Target, wherever, and print them on your printer. Put them in frames. It doesn't have to be expensive frames. It can be Dollar Tree frames, whatever you want. Or if you're making a product, you can print it out or use your Cricut to put it on actual products like cups, shirts, whatever you want to show how you truly feel. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go back home. Okay? Exit this out. And we're going to show you the frames. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I don't want to create a square. I don't want to create one horizontally. I'm going to go to home, create design, and then for social media, I am going, because mine won't be video, I want to go to scroll over with his YouTube thumbnail. So I already know YouTube thumbnail is going to give me the landscape mode. Okay? So once we get here, waiting for it to pull up. There we go. What we're going to do is I'm going to type in the word love, because I'm looking for a lovey-dovey background. Okay, I think this is very cute. I'm going to choose this. Set images background. Now, this is what the key to this. If I go to love or anything and I click the word frames, it gives me different types of frames. So let's click off love. Okay, so when we go to frame, without clicking anything else, you see where it says frames right here? Or you can use the Frame Maker app, which will make you a custom size frame for what you want. I think the templates are enough and spacious enough where it shouldn't be a problem. So frame, I like this because I like the old school like photo booth photos that people used to do back in the day. I think they have a actual roll of them. I think that's it right there. Now, remember, we're going to delete this old school one because it has the brown one. You can rotate this up and down if you want to make photos that are that way. You can go this way. Let me undo. So what I would do is, if you're on the Pro feature, you can remove backgrounds. Remember that. So go to those once you've uploaded all your pictures. We're going to go back to Delores. Okay. And so I might want to have the three faces of me, okay? We already know my brand is represented by Miss Big Head right here. So I'm background remove. Let's put her in her spot. Um, I'm going to choose one of the photos we did before. She's in her spot. And I'm going to choose her. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to background remove because it kind of looks similar. So that'll be, kind of shrink her down in there. Let me put this back up. Now, I can crop her. I can move her. I can set her down. If I wanted to put them in a heart, I could. It's just depending on what you want to do. So I think it'll be cute to have the settings of the heart. Go back to elements. And then I put love. If I click graphics now, it gives me options. So I can shrink her down, put her in there, I can put love. Now, this is something I tell people that you don't know. You can take a template if you want to make it a little bit fancier. Okay. So what we're going to do is move this out of the way so I can clearly show you how to do it. So I have love. It is black. I can change the color to a pink. Okay? Love can now be pink. If I duplicate love, you see how it's kind of mirrors it, but a little bit further up? I can make love black. Okay? So typically what I do in my case is I go back, let's go back to the beginning. It'll be, because as you see, my brand colors for my kit are the pink and the black. So black, and then I duplicate, and then it becomes pink. Then for me to move it around to do how I want it to do, like, because if I bring it together like that, it is all of a sudden the same color. I can grab that, I can group that, and see I can move it around together. Now, if I wanted to, which we've talked about before, I can take this picture, pro users, click edit. As you see over on the corner right here, there is duotones. I can literally take duotones and change this into like a light pink. I can change it any color, and I can customize this to whatever color I want to. It can be blush. It could be whatever color I want to be. If I like the design and I just want to change it, that's it. Like for instance, if I might like that, but I'm like, okay, that's not really how I want it to be. I can slowly but surely, as you see, change it to where it's kind of like a nighttime vibe or daytime or whatever. And if I choose that my custom colors don't work for me, I always go back to where it was before. But I like the way it was before, so we're going to put love. Sometimes you got to love yourself. So we're going to make sure this Valentine's Day we show you how to do it for your loved ones or even for yourself. See how that is? I use a custom frame to put pictures in. I use some of the graphics. And even with that, if you don't like that love, they have many other ones. They have sisters, family, templates that are already set up. Best friends forever if you're doing it for your best friend, you and me. Um, I love you to the moon and back. They have different kinds of pre-made graphics that you can actually just change the colors to. If you're doing animated, you see the little animated bubbles. You don't always have to get a video. You can do something. See, like for instance, let's take the love away. I know that sounded weird. But I can put this up here. Fingerprint with heart. Made into a heart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can do this fingerprint heart. I did it growing up with your fingers. You can actually, if you wanted to, either take your phone and scan it or scan it on your printer if you have one and upload it and put it literally on your graphic. There is nothing you can't do. And all you do is go up. I tell everybody download. You can, PNG is the best quality. Save it, print it out. Print it out on photo paper. You can print it out on cardstock paper if you're putting this photo along on the card that you have. You can make it any way you want to. It's the customization to it. You can get a template. You can do it from scratch. These are things that are great. If you go back to the home page and you go to search and you type photo just by itself and you click enter, There are so many templates you can use if you do photo and love, because some templates you might like the aesthetic of it and it's not about love. So those are the options you have for that. But you see this right here? That is beautiful. You can use that to put family photos, love photos, couple photos. They have a many of templates. I'm trying to show you all that yes, doing it by scratch is great, but sometimes just editing a template from scratch works just great. And to be able to print this out is even better. Now, if you do not have a printer, again, take it to your local um, places that print. I think some libraries print in color. You have FedEx, UPS, Office Max, Office Depot. Sorry, a lot of places that do this for you. Or you have, and I've known some people who go to CVS and things. If you go on CVS online or Walgreens online, Walgreens is the one I personally know somebody did, that you can get your photos printed out for you. You can even get banners printed out for you there. And so that's optional. This right here, you can literally print this out on a hard piece of cardstock. I'm going to show you the template. Here it is. It's about to pull up. There we go. And cut it out. And it's a little puzzle for you. So these are so many options that you can do photo wise for your loved one for Valentine's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get back to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I so much appreciate you coming here today as we talk about all the things you can do to make your Valentine's Day great with photos. I know these are keepsakes. These are things that can decorate your house, can make your loved ones feel special, and also hold memories of a time and a space and a place that you maybe in the future might be reminded and bring happy feelings to you, especially if um, you happen to not have that person anymore. These are memories you can cherish forever, and they're keepsakes for your generations to come. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to again thank you for coming to episode 2, which is day 2, February 2nd, of Picture Perfect Photo Gifts for Valentine's Day. And until then, you all have a great day. Peace.